welcome to Centurion's Corner, and today we're going to be building a generic Jedi Knight. So using the 3D printed head that I have from Clone Base Customs, we're going to be simply putting this onto a Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi, and we just need a little bit of a custom on there. We're going to need to maybe Dremel into that head a little bit, bring it down, obviously paint it up, paint all the sort of like the human parts. And we're also going to go for a different colour scheme for his robes as well, which I haven't really looked online yet. I kind of feel like he needs a different colour in there to sort of blend him out from the rest. So we're just going to go off now and start painting him and just see how he turns out at the end. Catch you in a bit. So here he is, all finished up and looking fine. I just absolutely love this guy on the shelf, and a massive shout out to Clone Base Customs for supplying this head. And if you do feel like you want to get one of your own Rodians, then check down in the description where you will find the link to go to him. So what I did was, over the head I used a dark green and just sort of like flowed it with a lighter green at the bottom. I kind of used for reference on Battlefront 1 EA game with the Rodian. I popped that picture up here what I used. Just wanted a lighter kind of Rodian. I didn't want to sort of dark eyes and stuff like that. Over the pimples I use a lighter green with a bit of white as well, just to sort of really get that detail just to pop. The eyes I used a combination of blue, purple and white, and went over with a varnish just to give it that shine still. Down on the robe I just use orange and brown, obviously using more orange in the mix on this one and using more brown on the mix on this, which is all over the combination on his under tunic and on his legs. And I was kind of looking online for a bit of reference, to be honest. I was going to actually go for like quite a white top and a very dark brown kind of over tunic, but I saw this guy. He hasn't got a name, but he's actually had figures like this before of him, and I actually really loved him. I just feel like with Rodians, they're always like orange. Greedo's in orange. That girl in the backing sort of band of Jabbas, she's got an orange. So yeah, I just feel it feels so like quite suited to him. With the belt, just highlighted more with silver all around on the belt, making these buckle a little bit bigger, and highlighting just these extra parts that are normally gold on Obi-Wan Kenobi's. Using the same mix over this, it's kind of turned it into like an anorak kind of feel, but it's still just a tunic at the end of the day. I haven't got Rodian hands, so I just painted them green, so you don't really notice, to be honest. And yeah, he's pretty cool and I'm really liking him. He's still got the articulation all in there. His head can come down, which I just hot glued into place, and so it's all there. It's not going to fall off anytime soon. I should have kind of scraped away at the arms. People do sand them down, however I didn't, but I have used a bit of the scalpel knife just to take off a bit of the plastic and then repaint it, and it stayed on there a little bit better than it did do. So I still have got a bit of extra bits to keep doing. Well, I keep posing them around, I'll keep chipping the paint. With his lightsaber, I actually used Obi-Wan Kenobi's from episode 2, because obviously I did the episode 3 conversion, so I had a spare hilt. And this part is actually from the knockoff SH Figure Arts Luke Skywalker from the Return Jedi one that I had just laying around. So I just plugged that bit into the top of that lightsaber, and he's got his own custom lightsaber. I was originally going to do the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber and just paint it green with a little bit more kind of earth look over the thing, a little bit of browns and stuff like that. But it looked awful and I just needed an alternative, and this was a great idea. So that's kind of it really. I mean, this is kind of one. I have got another body just to show you what it originally started like. So I can't wait to make another custom Jedi down the line, and this guy certainly needs some company. So maybe a new clone legion or something like that to go with him. Maybe some Centurion type-esque clones or something like that I might make up my own and give him his own guys. So yeah, I've actually enjoyed it. So guys, thank you once again for joining me in this one. Again, massive shout out to Clone Base Customs for the head. A description is down below, and also down below is my Instagram as well. So if you'd like to follow me, where you can see more pictures of this guy and some progress shots, then go for it. And that's the end of the video really. So comment down below. You can follow, subscribe even on here, and ding the bell if you like more content from me. So until then, take care and I'll see you next time.